It's a great family dish. It's aromatic, it's also spicy but not too hot.
To feed 6, use 1 kilo of lamb neck fillet cut into small pieces. Coat with 2 tablespoons of ground cumin and 2 tablespoons of ground coriander.
Then just turn the meat in those spices.
Heat 2 tablespoons of oil and start browning the meat. With this much, it's best to do it in 2 batches.
Now just look at that, a gorgeous golden brown colour. Now that takes time, but keep a single layer in the bottom of the pan, keep turning it. That's it. Then I'm going to put a little more oil in there, only a little, just enough to stop it from catching the bottom.
Add 2 sliced onions and around a tablespoon of freshly grated ginger.
Give that a good stir. Now looking in the bottom of the pan there, you see that the onions have in fact cleaned all that lovely brown, crusty bit of flavour, and it's now on the onions. Now I'm going to add the other ingredients. First of all, the wine, 250 ml of white wine. Exactly.
Then 2 tablespoons of tomato puree and 1 of mild rose harissa paste. 2 tablespoons of runny honey. A 400-gram tin of chopped tomatoes. Season and add the zest of a whole lemon and the juice of half.
So there's the meat all beautifully brown, and if there's any of the little bit of juice in the bottom, that'll go in too. Give that a good stir. Gosh, doesn't that look good? Beautiful lamb and all those spices and tomato. On with the lid. So that goes in the oven at 140 fan for about 1.5 hours, just until it's tender. So here it is, straight out of the oven. It should be hot and bubbling. Ah, that's what I was hoping for. A gorgeous colour, looking really tempting. All I've got to do now is add the cannellini beans.
I'm using a 400-gram tin of beans rinsed.
And very often I add a couple more cans if everybody's starving. If the children are very young, you can just put baked beans in there.
This is BBC Television from London. Normal programming has been suspended. This is BBC Television from London. Normal programming has been suspended.
This is an emergency broadcast from the BBC. Information of a possible nuclear strike against this country has been received. The current threat level is critical, meaning an attack is imminent. Civilians are advised to stay in their homes. Evacuations are currently taking place in the London area. All motorways and airports have been closed for military use. Non-essential telephone lines have also been temporarily disconnected. Please stand by and await further information. This is an emergency broadcast from the BBC. Information of a possible nuclear strike against